Howdy, hey, people. We are back with the DLC. I gotta say, I really like this so far. I really do. And it'll be interesting to play it. Well, not all again, maybe. Who knows? But like when it's now, I could play it on my free time. Uh, 100%. So,
Get your britches on and come help!
I hear you,
oh,
Have fun, robbers. The hunt scenes. You there. How are your last breaths going? A credit to the pack.
Boy. Um, uh, oh wait. Oh, there is. Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, that's where I need to go. I didn't realize I was. Oops. But I mean, come on. This is still my first playing through it. Also, it's my second day back doing this because, yeesh. Well, actually, yeah, this is my second full day.
I've missed you, boy.
Oh, damn. And we got back in Vestige. Alright. Now, Sheriff Walker.
Guns! What more could you want? Now go kill the other guys.
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt.
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know. Didn't have a chance to find out. But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it. I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Damn.
The Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, Bounty Hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I'd better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong. Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
It's time to fight! Death! Do you see me?
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, Bounty Hunter!
Hang on, got the
Don't run. You'll ruin the case. Death.
You'll play my hand!
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Thanks for busting me out of that cage, Tomodachi.
Not bad, kid. Not bad. Exhilarating!
Nice fighting, Bounty Hunter. Now come on, over here.
What shall we do now, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. With a hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Nice one.
The ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the devil riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
Alright. It looks like a fast travel point I can use. Good. If not, this is going to take a while. Oh, right there. Alright.
forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Thrill of the hunt! Good boy. It's time to fight!
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
You see me? I hear you, beast!
Character intro.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. But I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentus Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods.
Oh, wait,
Kind of beautiful. Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way.
Don't hold back!
Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? We can change that, yes, indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the valiant. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild relics. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. Bugs! The bugs! The bugs!
oh, nice.
Turn them against each other. tend to gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes and kick up a fuss! Damn it, Ruin! They're here!
The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tomodachi! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with force. Not crazy to try to stop them. Have to show the difference.
Hey! These bullets hurt! That's what tastes like!
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
The Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed. He knew if it got there, it was gonna be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
I require bombs. Constantly. Bond is
They did indeed need bombs.
Now get out of here!
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines, looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Were paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up empty.
Cracked up under that half The train? This is something clever!
Refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
Oh, hey, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
excellent kill, boy.
I thought I was better than this! Next one that dies, I'm gonna kill him!
bombs were looking mighty handy, placed with refined core for a bit of extra.
Honor was like she put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine. And there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
Wait. Frequently, that's grandma?
I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep. Told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
You know that, right? Too many to count.
Wait. Hold on. No.
Looks like you're enthusiastic.
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger!
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Bunch of roses gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Don't run. You'll lose the pace. Weak! All of you are weak! Empty! Throw boy! Eat them alive! A credit to the pack!
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting Core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Nobody.
Okay.
I have need of you, beast!
Hold on. Oh. Powder. Almond. I think she talked to almond.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
fall silent.
Bullets hard! Is this what pain's like? It all was cracked up to me!
Over here, bounty hunter. Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, we stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. Just gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Go.
Oh, wow. Wait, this is actually kind of quick. Because think about it. Other DLC. Okay, so the first Borderlands DLCs, they took quite a while, especially if you're going to 100% them, which I did on my own time.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
So, if it ever kind of goes to like,
Yes! To the bloodletting!
Borderlands outplayed, good.
The bloodshed! The chaos! Let the life bleed from you. There. How are your last breaths?
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
see me?
Good shot!
Okay.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it free. Same reason you hold your breath while you're passing through.
Get angry, boy! Hold your horses!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Tell us, Ever, that was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
The hunt sings! can't reload this. You there. How are your last breaths?
Fill your hand!
Run this, dust humper!
Excellent kill, boy. That's the spirit.
Now run, Ruinate!
Devil! Carry me to the nearest birthday party!
I'll get some cover! Raise the devil's fire!
Not the top!
You there. How are your last breaths? I'd like to... Credit to the pack.
Get me going. It's really good, wow. Some good deal.
Welcome to the Pacific. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Futatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezebra network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know. The company claimed the Ruiner couldn't be tamed, but they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there.
Some days you hunt.
It looked like a dead end, but it weren't. There's always a way to go if you're clever enough to find it.
These bullets ain't...
A furious rage.
Our hero!
How are your last breaths going?
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
There we go.
I've shot 10
Chew them to bits!
Let's rearrange that
Superiority is proven.
That's what I'd say.
Oh, there you are. Come on, keep going. expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Don't run. You'll ruin the taste.
There was still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to hatch the ruiner. Find a good view, Gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open, a wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Okay.
You're telling me Rose is gonna wake up a gigantic company monster? We're screwed, Juno! We're screwed!
Say it a little louder, Titus. I don't think the whole damn town heard you.
Well, what the hell are we gonna do? We got a hard enough time as it is just fighting the devils and the gang.
Me and you are the only ones keeping this town together. Now I need you, Titus. Don't go belly up on me.
Oh, I ain't going back. Now, hold up. You need me?
Clean your ears, I ain't gonna say it again.
For the next half hour, it's buy one, get one half free. It's a good deal. You'll have to trust me on that.
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Rose evaded me.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter, everybody!
Annabelle's here.
Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Share it amongst yourselves! You're supposed to say... Oh! Damn, they got me!
Sheriff! Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
Rip them to shreds! Good to see you, my boy.
I dare you to release you. Life is free.
There is still much to hunt.
Come here!
You're getting good at this, Beast.
Come on, Sheriff. You ain't done yet.
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
It's about hot damn time.
Meet you outside town, then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
Tiny little.
You there? What you doing?
Ain't doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the sheriff. Saddle up! It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Yeah, I mean, I just see how it's like, going. Damn. For a game as crazy and violent as this is, they do some good love stories.
Get yourself a ride, Bounty Hunter.
Good to see you, my boy.
Time to ride. Woo! Sky's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
That it is, Sheriff. How fast you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, Deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust! I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that Sheriff. He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, and why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked.
Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Race you to ruin.
Oh, yeah.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here.
Bada boom.
You feel like doing the honors, Bounty Hunter?
And I want to do, man, do that.
Here we go!
Me and Titus can take care of
The Devil Riders. You just worry about roads, Bounty Hunter.
I'll stay back here.
Yeah, sure.
Competition 6. I like your enthusiasm, Beast. How are your last reps going? the chaos!
That's the last of them. Nice fighting, everybody. Bounty Hunter, it's your move. Take care of Rose. Me and Titus are gonna head back to town and make sure everybody's all right.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Nothing from her. No? Okay.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times. There was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end. Aptly named.
Okay, here we go.
A fair price for peace of mind. Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. You know where to...
Go. Final battle for DLC.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw.
Bounty hunter. I got my eye on you. This is the end for you. I'll ruin.
underground, and the Vault Hunter followed. Making use of the caverns beneath Crater's edge. Vault Hunter had to follow the Ruiner as it resurfaced. Again into the caverns below. Underground, and the Vault Hunter followed. Making use of the caverns beneath Crater's edge.
reload this.
Underground, and the Vault Hunter followed. Making use of the caverns beneath Crater's Edge. Vault Hunter killed Rose, killed the Ruiner, saved the town. Simple as so. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect.
Oh wait. Oh. Ooh. Man, oh man, oh man.
Hey, you.
This one's for the shirt. Let's have a cheer for Titus too. Here they come. The walking legend that saved all your asses.
I told you everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home right along. We didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. Crazy old bones living all alone. Whisper sweet with a devil tone. Riders aim to take that train, but it all came crashing down in flames. And this hell's a home where the fool rides alone. We didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. Butcher's got a heart of stone, and cracked that egg with ruin come. Flames on high came raining down, spelling doom for all folks round. And this hell's a home where the fool rides alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. But all that changed when the hunter came to town. The butcher died and her monster too, and the riders' gang was all but through. Redemption came for the traitor now, and the hunter saved this old blood town. And this hell's a home where fools ride alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. All that changed when the hunter, this hell is a home where fools ride alone. And we didn't run, and we paid a mighty sum. And all that changed when the hunter came to town. And all that changed when the hunter came to town.
I mean, that's one hell of a song. But I'd let that go along now.
About that bounty, you sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Ooh, what do I get? Okay, thanks. Ooh. Okay, so that's all the money. Oh my god, yes.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
Oh. Well, back to Sanctuary we go. Wow. Wow. Huh. 2 videos and that's it. Well, you know what? That's fine. I mean, I was expecting a lot more, but, you know, just straight up going on, doing the main stuff. I can come back and do the, achievement collecting later.
Is this thing on? Test.
I gotta say, that was crazy. That was great. That's it for Bounty of Blood DLC. Alright. Howdy hey. Howdy ho. I'm Mr. Marshall sitting in the game room. Leave a like. Leave a comment. If you want to see more, drop a subscription. And I will see y'all later.